Hiya folks, Omi Gaming here with a brand new episode of Let's Play City Skylines. So last episode we built the wind farm and tried to sneak the, you know, pylons in. Um, yeah. So that's Greenwood's Terrace, also named by Albert. Thanks very much for the names and the suggestion for the wind farm. I think it's a very nice retouch. Could potentially expand it once we get this tile. We'll just have it up around this wee bit because it'll contribute to the overall power in the city, and the visual effect might be nice too. So today we are going to, because there's such a heavy demand for industry, I'm going to focus on the lumber stuff. So I might just go with the industry road if I can find it. I want the larger industry road. Do we have a 4-lane industry road? Doesn't look like it. We'll go with the small one for now. You know what? I think I want to. We're making enough money. I'm going to let the game run and hope nothing burns down. Gonna build the industry area, and then we are going to build up Spruce Heights. Oof, that's a lot of traffic. That is a considerable amount of traffic. I think. Do we have a 4-lane? Two-lane highway, 2-lane highway, 4-lane, but that's one way. 5-lane, 6-lane. It's network extensions. One way. Oh, 499. Actually, there we go. Right, so dedicated turn lanes. I'm going to manually. So you go there, and you can also go straight on. You can go there. Go there, there. And you can go into that lane. You can go into that lane. You can go. Shit. Probably gonna need lights here. It's looking like that. He gives way. You give way. You give way, turning right. Yeah, I'm throwing in lights. Sort of. And I will make you. I'll go with this one. And again, dedicated turn lanes. And you. Oh yeah, that's a highway one as well, isn't it? Right, so you can also go here. And the lights are still there, that's okay. So hopefully that'll behave itself. I think they're just parked. Where are you guys coming from? Huh. One thing it could do though. Oh, it's a nice little bridge for pedestrian. Just make sure. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. So, I don't think these guys get lights. I know they have here, but I don't think they physically have lights. If I do that and just change the speed limit to 80, we will also turn off the crossing, turn off the crossing, straight through, turn off, turn off. Hmm. I don't know. Right. Let's do this. You know the thing we said we were gonna do when we started recording 8 minutes ago? Yeah, and let's go do it. We'll have a wee roundabout because I am expecting it to be busy. We'll keep that there for handiness. I was talking about the roads on the inside because it helps keep the shape of the roundabout when you're adding more roads on the edge onto the edges. At some point, I'm going to have to decorate these roundabouts as well. I think I'm going to have to extend the length of time that this straight on arrow is green because the traffic is, as you can see, building up. So it's the top one. So if I stop that, edit that, minimum time is 5, max time is 12. And then start it up again. One thing I will have to do is, you guys do that, and if you're gonna go anywhere, you're gonna go there or there. And then you guys We're going to go there and there. And then you're just your standard over there. As are you. Right, so that's just... If you're in this left lane, you're going straight into that left lane. If you're in the middle, you go into the middle. If you're coming from the motorway or the freeway, you're going into the right lane, or the left lane over here. And if you are in these ones, you're going straight on. And then that means that you can... one thing we'll actually do is I'll turn off the lane switch on that side. This side, I have to be able to lane switch. Because I have forced them into lanes here. So if they wanted to turn left, for example, if they want to come down here, turn left and go up there, they wouldn't be able to if I had that unable to switch unless they were coming from the freeway. So yeah, again, let's do this. Who thought it takes so long to actually do something? You're just going to have this. This is going to be where the main building is. Main forestry jobby. Yeah, okay. And we'll be able to... There we go. So, yeah, the sawmill, small tree plantation, and small log yard. So, I will be able to throw in a train station over here at some point whenever we get one. You're complaining about water and power. So, I shall give you water and power. I don't know why I'm going with the roads. I've been watching Diffa play, and he started doing that. Someone he paid attention to started doing that. So it seems to just have, stuck. Now, is that going to count as connected? No. Either that or we're... No, we've plenty apart. So if I just move you and give you down to there. That just looks... If I turn off snapping... Is that going to... You know what? Ah, there we go. But it would be cheaper to go to there. Because we pay a whole 48 cents a week per cell. I don't know if that's including the lines, or I'm guessing the wee squares of the cells. So, yeah. So down around about here. Oh, let's turn on guidelines again. So down around about here will be... I'll tell you what though. That can be where the train station goes. Down here will be the storage. And then we shall have a wee road snake about through the trees. Okay, so we have the small tree plantation, which extracts the trees. Um, and I keep that in because I wasn't playing ball, and we'll just move it a wee bit. And so that's some. Oh yeah, water. Water you get for. Um, so industries grow in level based on workers and items exported. Um, yeah, I just got across there. That'll be fine. So it's based on produced resources. So we need to produce 500. That'll gradually come. Workers until next level. So we need 150 workers before we can obtain level 2 or 2 stars. So let's get a sawmill. That's got noise pollution. The trees don't. So the trees are going down by the housing. And yeah, because we don't want to upset people with the noise, because then they will just abandon their homes. I abandoned the homes, obviously they just moved elsewhere. Um, so tree growth can come here, and tree dismantling will go up here. And then the log yard, we will throw some logs beside. Won't be enough. It will be, or well, yeah. Throwing it in some houses here to connect power. Because the trees carry the power over. They're carrying it over to here. I've just realized putting that there, I can no longer put my train. Ah well, shit happens. Um, so hopefully these houses will build. Speed it up. So I sort of want to get a screenshot for Zettel thumbnail. And yeah, what are you complaining about? Not enough raw materials. They'll come. Do not worry, they will come. That's on. I'll put that on empty because I want it to focus on these. So all the resources from these trees will go to the sawmills, and then the plain timber. Plain timber. Do we have warehouses? We do. I shall throw in a small warehouse for the plain timber. I hope plain timber, and that will be on empty. So lorries from these two can just drop it there, and then that'll free up the 5 freight trucks in use, and then this will just empty it as it comes and export it. So we have 89 out of, we have 90 we have 91 out of the 150 workers that we need, 92, and then the produced resources are ever growing. We have capacity for 212. We still have high demand for industry. I do believe I put on commercial policy of local produce, organic and local. Yeah. So all the commercials will be growing their own stuff. Healthy weeds in between the organic linens. With yeah, you'd have thought. Uh, so we'll throw in some more commercial because we have high demand for commercial as well. And gonna leave a wee bit of a gap, just because. I'll go with a couple of different sizes just to change things up, you know. What do we get? Eco Center. Organic local produce. Hey, wait a minute. At least the billboards are different. Starting to think there's very limited surplus. Very limited. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to throw in some more paths. So then anyone who happens to work down here can get over to here. And I think I need to put in a fence. Because I don't know what people are like where you're from. But it can be a bit dense where I am. Not just Dynamine, but we should have put this as the forestry fence, you know, because we're beside the forest area. Or farm forestry. Out. That should be fine. Probably well overkill, but oh well. Right, you have 3 freight trucks in use. You also have 18 workers, 19 workers. So how are we doing? Well, we have the required workers. We are just going to wait for 48 more resources, which shouldn't take long. So I'm just going to let that tick over. I think this place needs a school. Yes, it does. I am actually really tempted put on the eco housing, that will mean all these guys rebuild, and that will mean that this part of these guys will get affected. Oh well. There we go. So we have the biomass pellet plant, the furniture factory, sawdust storage, forestry workers barracks, and small tree sapling field. So while those guys rebuild, let's have a quick look and see what there is. So there's the forestry workers barracks. Each building increases the worker efficiency by 5% to the maximum of 100%. Slurry building needed to be placed inside industry area. So can I turn that off? I set these up top. Zoning grid, borderlines, district icons, district names, notifications, contour lines. Right, I want. I'll mess with them later. So they're chunky boys with noise pollution. But so that's them. We have the small tree plantation, small tree sapling. Tractor need to be placed on forest area. So let's see. So let's get a couple of these. Well, I'm gonna key that in because it's just being a dick. You can change it from a field to a greenhouse. But I think we'll stick to the field. We'll maybe throw some more on the other side at a later time. We are coming down with raw forest products. So we can throw in a biomass pellet plant. Uses paper, or makes paper rather. And that has pollution, I take it that way oil tank is. Well, we'll throw it here. So that gives us paper. We will throw in another warehouse, which sawdust storage. So we'll throw that in here. Just another place to store the raw forest products. And then we need another warehouse for the paper, which we can just throw in there. So that will be paper and on empty. So it builds the stuff, it brings it over to here, and that's all connected. That's perfect. And that's the episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. I think next episode we'll probably work on this. Can we get another tile? We can get another tile. We'll maybe go across. Could go across to there, but we'll have to do a manual off ramp. But we'll see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Subscribe for more suggestions, feedback, comments. Always welcome in the just below. I do read them all. I may not reply to them all, but I do read them all. This is only like two of them. I'm one of them. No. So yeah, but any comments, suggestions, and stuff, throw them in the comment section below. And excuse me. And I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.